Okay, should be good to go. And today I'm going to be playing Nobunaga's story. Hello Tyler, yeah, you were right on time. And I'm doing fine, thank you. Now, Nobunaga has as many stages as you possibly can. So this will probably take a while. Hello, Devil GH.
Is this the end of the Oda? The end of the army is vast. Surrender or annihilation. What is our lord thinking?
Don't worry. Brother will win for sure.
Death may await. Kill the fool.
I must be the one to kill you. If you are to fall here, I'll...
Feel cheated? No? Nobunaga may seize the day. The shadow awaits.
Might be the longest intro cutscene. Looks like I've got a pretty good weapon for Nobunaga. Oh wow, it's just Nobunaga, no Oichi. Wow. Although most of Imagawa's army isn't here either. A lot of people have different setups for how you record a PlayStation 2. Mine involves using a Elgato OBS, 2 monitors, and a TV. As well as an upscaler, or an HDMI converter for my PS2, so it looks a little better. Yeah, my Nobunaga's pretty strong, so he's definitely going to be tearing the enemies apart in this stage. Possibly for the whole story mode. Kind of a side effect from having a lot of stages. Nobunaga has a pretty solid moveset. His charge 3 is pretty damn effective. How he just flies around like that is great for clearing crowds. His Muso is a bit hard to aim, however. Charge 2 is a launching combo, which when it hits is pretty good. Charge 1 is just a energy blast. And charge 4 is a massive AoE attack. Well, as massive as it gets in Samurai Warriors 1. I'll play Samurai Warriors 5 when it comes out.
I'll catch up! Just one!
We found Yoshimoto's camp. The enemy's not on their guard. They're completely aloof. They must be reminded of our superiority.
Do not rest until we have taken Yoshimoto's head. Follow me. Do not fall behind.
For the Master's will.
Way ahead of you, game.
You and I are old acquaintances. There is no advantage in fighting. He will yield to me.
It's really hard to imagine this iteration of Nobunaga having any acquaintance.
I can do no more.
We will have to do even better.
No one can defeat our lord.
Now, I don't want to end the stage that quickly.
Show me what you can do.
Guess we'll let Nori Yoshimoto for now.
Manga? Man, protect me.
Those who seek you shall have it. Yes.
My ambitions require that I defeat you.
I am Tarakatsu!
Tadakatsu's theme overriding everything.
To die in vain is most detestable.
Bye, Tadakatsu. Thanks for letting me hear your awesome theme.
Good going, brother!
Excuse me.
4 hours on. It's time.
For the future of the Tokugawa, I will have to join Lord Nobunaga with apology to the Imagawa.
Ieyasu talks as if he wasn't already planning to betray Yoshimoto.
Men, we must endure this.
Do even better.
No one can defeat our lord.
This is actually when I'd say Nobunaga's moveset is at its best. He has his, he has a full charge moveset. And in Samurai Warriors 2 and onward, he has a special type moveset, which essentially removes, like, the last hits on his, charge combos. Like, for example, he'll only do that. Damn it. There we go. He'll only do that in Samurai Warriors 2, unless you buff his weapon. Then he'll have access to his full Samurai Warriors 1 charge moveset, which makes it an impressive buff, but you have to keep applying it, which is rather tedious, as opposed to just playing Samurai Warriors 1 where you have the full moveset. A couple of other characters suffer from that as well, like Hanzo loses a few moves when he becomes a special type. Although Nobunaga is a bit unique in that in Warrior Azuchi, he just retains his full charge moveset for like the entire game. I guess because in Warrior Azuchi, he doesn't apply the buff.
Yeah. Rain. If it were not for this rain.
It seems the heavens also sought your death.
One day, you'll suffer the same fate as I.
Perhaps so.
It's kind of the exact opposite for Nobunaga. His death involves a lot of fire. Not so much rain. The hardest level in Samurai Warriors? Not really sure, honestly. Siege of Osaka, I guess. And honestly, I only say Siege of Osaka, well, specifically Yukimura's side, and I only say that because he loses access to healing items at the end of it. So if you're playing on like a really hard difficulty, that can actually become a problem. Basically means the last half of that stage you have to play almost perfectly. yeah, I believe now we get to play the asshole version of this stage, where rather than escort the pilgrims at the end, we will just kill them all.
All fortresses in this area will be drowned in a sea of fire. First, we must attack the fortresses closest to us. Coastal units will bombard the fortresses with cannon fire.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is Nobunaga's branching stage. Which I believe just depends on if you fully eliminate the Eco army or not. Which actually, since they escape in the bottom left, I should try to kill the guys in the bottom left first.
What? How can this be?
Hideyoshi, go to the central fortress and set it aflame. All others, protect the task force.
I think this is a fairly easy one to succeed. Oh, the fire attack is already starting? Hideyoshi acted quick.
Sever that faith from your bodies.
My favorite character in this game, that would probably be Keiji. I love his Samurai Warriors 1 version.
Which will it be?
Oh, and Samurai Warriors in general, my favorite character would be Kotaro.
You shall all perish in flames. The Eco army must be completely eliminated.
There's no point in resisting any further. Maybe it's time to ask Nobunaga for forgiveness.
Yeah, you do that.
Be helped. Lord Nobunaga, we surrender. I ask you to show mercy and spare the lives of my men.
Surrender? What folly.
I guess this time we don't get a cutscene for defeating or executing Soke, since we have to do it ourselves.
Sorry, but this is strictly business.
And executed.
We shall follow your example.
Damn, I don't want to leave my horse behind right now.
After them, they must not escape.
Oh, nice, you get the sniping cutscene.
My lord! Are you hurt?
Did I get you? Well, consider it a warning shot. Next time I won't miss. Thanks, but I couldn't finish him off.
All too easy.
That sharp-ass whistle from Keiji.
We'd better get a move on too.
Do not falter! We can still win!
Good going.
I do love how, like, Keiji's commander was almost shot and killed. And his response is to praise the guy that did the shooting.
I don't understand. There must be a better way.
Lord Mitsuhide.
I don't understand why our morale keeps dropping. All we're doing is slaughtering peasants. Man, that is so not relevant now. The cannons took way too long. Now Magoichi's getting close to that escape point. I thought using Muso might slow him down, but I guess it doesn't slow down officers. Ouch.
I bow to your skill.
Yeah, Nobunaga does his deadlock with his bare hand, because he just can. The guy may as well be a Jedi, because he, as far as I can tell, he can actually use the Force.
Some fools are beyond salvation. Worthless.
Yeah, I'll eventually get around to playing Sengoku Basara 4. I haven't done it yet because I had like a long streak there where I just played Sengoku Basara 1, 2, and 3 back to back, including the expansions. So I kind of burned myself out on them. Plus I'm gonna have to like order a physical copy, and that's, you know, costs money. Particularly because it's gonna have to come from overseas. Yeah, so completing all the objectives here and annihilating the Eco Army will take you down the regular historical path. Sort of. But if I hadn't defeated all of the Eco Army, then the remnants would essentially run to Shingen for support, and Nagashino would happen a bit earlier while Shingen was still alive. So right now we're going to be playing the easy version of Nagashino. A series that I'd like to see be Warriors. I guess Super Robot Wars. That would be a lot of fun. Because that's basically a lot of anime stuck together into one game, and having a Warriors moveset with that would be great. And hell, they've already done Gundam. That's most of the movesets right there.
I see.
Not even the foreign merchants spoke of a musket technique like this. Perhaps this really is the key to ending the chaos.
No. Without changing the people, there will be no end to chaos, or anything, for that matter. Will you change, or will you simply cease to be? Well, samurai? So that is your answer. This battle is not only about victory or defeat. We need to prove that our muskets are superior to the Takeda cavalry.
Who cares about winning in style? That's not why I fight.
We are waging war on history. Do you not understand that, samurai? Do not advance beyond the barricades. Tighten the defense. Lure the enemy into the open field.
One guy really does not want to die.
Do not falter! We can still win!
So this is the famed Takeda cavalry.
I believe the stage is more or less identical to Keiji's.
Masakage Yamagata. Indeed a worthy successor to Shingen.
You can be a real jerk with Matsukaze. Just knocking your allies around. The one problem with all the charge-up attacks that the Samurai Warriors has is that it's very easy to be interrupted while you're trying to charge them. And then the attack just ends up doing nothing. Especially in games where the enemy has particularly aggressive AI.
Even in death, Shingen breeds victory. Most impressive. If the enemy will not move, we will.
Charge! Tear down the Oda's barricades!
Warriors of old, vanish into the darkness. Fire! Those who do not change are doomed to be forgotten.
Don't let up! Keep charging!
We have to reach their base camp before they finish reloading!
The banner of the Takeda still waves strong! Good going.
Self-sacrifice is the final weapon. Too easy.
Nobunaga's energy blast in particular, the enemy usually doesn't give you enough time to get away with it.
Forward!
They're even smart enough to jump up and hit you.
I will not fall behind.
Why can we not defeat them? The cavalry should be able to reach the enemy while they reload.
If one musket can fire while another reloads, then continuous fire can be achieved. The might of one warrior is no longer a match for numbers and strategy. All too easy.
We shall do our duty as well.
Oh, hello, Kunoichi.
Ooh, this just isn't your day.
I'm seeing in the chat, a lot of people seem to not have their PS2s anymore. The PS2 I'm currently using isn't the one I had as a kid. I had to buy this one. Although I did buy it several years ago by now. I'm using a fat PS2.
I can't feel my legs.
Well, there goes Kunoichi.
Incredible.
Did not want to mount the horse. Want to get him off of visits. None of that.
All too easy.
Not yet. The fire has not left my...
Well, his death has severely altered history.
I will not fall behind.
An ambush? We have no choice! Retreat! Futile!
Useless fools. Put them out of their misery. All too easy.
Katsuyori reaches the escape point. Fortunately, it's right down here, so I'm in his path.
Bow to your skills.
Hello, item I missed.
Worthless. All too easy.
I will not fall behind. Die! I will not fall behind!
Lord Nobunaga, a most impressive show, of course. I am astounded. The power of the musket shall bring an end to the chaos.
Aiming and destroying. All muskets are good for. They do not have the power to end chaos and turmoil.
It's cool that Nobunaga and Mitsuhide had another conversation after the muskets take out the cavalry. There's a lot of hidden conversations like that that you basically just have to wander around the map to find. I honestly doubt I've seen them all. Although it is sort of weird that he praises Nobunaga's use of the musket in the previous conversation, and then at the end, he's like astounded by how much blood it caused. And it's weird thinking in the later Samurai Warriors games and just how much Samurai Warriors 1 is skipping over. Like hell, from what I hear about Samurai Warriors 5, it's supposed to be basically start of Nobunaga's campaign to Honoji, and we've wrapped that up in like 40 minutes in this game. And pretty appropriately, we only have 3 allies. And it's not going to be 3 for long.
Lord Mitsuhide is rebelling.
Very well. Bring me my sword. I will go and meet Mitsuhide.
Lord Nobunaga, please escape.
Escape? How will I see Mitsuhide if I do that? Mitsuhide, this has been most entertaining.
Enemies are scarce in that direction. My lord, please take the ladies and flee.
Now I've got to go pick up the kids from school.
Oichi, do not fall behind.
Brother has made the gods angry.
Okay, I guess this gate just isn't going to open.
Set it ablaze! Burn Honnoji down!
Nobunaga Oda, the Demon Lord. Could it be that you seek your own destruction?
Now our health will slowly drain over time because we're surrounded by fire. Kind of varies on which warrior skin you play if that happens or not. Yeah, but I'm kind of okay with that.
All too easy.
I'll catch up.
Rude of you.
Nobunaga, show yourself!
Find him!
Lord Nobunaga! Lord Mitsuhide! Why? Incredible!
Oh wow, I really have to manually escort Oichi, don't I? It's getting stuck on peons back there. That's gonna be a pain. Also, this generic is pretty buffed up. Alright, Luigi, let me come back around for you. I'll at least take out the reserve captain next to her. It'd be better if I just leave her here. Try to clear out the path for her after I reach no. The escorting is really gonna drag out this stage.
Blast! We are being pushed back.
That officer just run past me. Just wonder there's one in here.
Good going, brother.
Do I lose if any of them die? No, it only matters if I die.
Are you sure that blade isn't meant for me?
I don't know, is it?
Good going, brother.
Azuchi, you are not going to catch up to anything, and we both know that. I still don't understand why it makes me go around the entire castle just to reach No. Like, why couldn't that door open?
You came for me, my love. I can't bear the thought of your life being taken by me.
Wow, nice dodge roll.
I would run away if I were you.
At least No gave sound advice. The objective is to run away.
I could get to like someone like you.
Yeah, wow, the mixed signals from this woman.
We shall follow your example.
Good going, brother.
Futile.
I guess I have to go around the front to reach Ranmaru. I'll go ahead and go to him. Because unlike Oichi, he's actually in danger of dying. Pretty sure Oichi's just stuck fighting moraleless troops. And just taking forever to kill any of them.
Lord Nobunaga, you are indeed a fortunate individual. But your fortune shall end here. You will not leave Kyoto alive.
Please, leave the rest to me. You must leave the capital at once.
Your existence is not equal to mine, Ranmaru. Your life alone will not save you.
Lord Lord Nobunaga.
Ranmaru, your life belongs to me. I will not allow you to squander it.
Thank you. I am in your debt.
Futile! Mitsuhide, show me your true essence. Does your hatred for me run so deep? Futile!
Pretty sure even if I defeat Mitsuhide, that doesn't win the stage.
Good going, brother.
Yeah, have to reach the escape point regardless. Get off your damn horse.
We shall follow your example.
Good going, brother.
We shall follow your example.
I think the sound effects are messing up.
Good going, brother.
I guess the game can't handle all of his lightsaber sound effects, in addition to the fire and everything else going on. Ranmaru was initially in hyper mode, but now he's calmed down, I guess, after meeting up with Nobunaga.
Great Buddha.
Well, I'm pretty sure Ranmaru is going to be safe now. But man, I think it's just going to be too much of a hassle to escort both him and Oichi. I think I'll just defeat Mitsuhide and then walk towards the exit myself. They could have just said Oichi to follow you like she was a bodyguard, but no.
Let us see what you are made of.
All understand. Should understand what the heavens expect of me.
Perhaps the heavens do desire your rule, but I cannot accept a new age built upon my innocence.
Back-to-back deadlocks. Mitsuhide is loving these deadlocks.
All too easy.
I shall outshine you in the next battle.
We shall follow your example.
Even if I cannot destroy Lord Nobunaga himself, I will most definitely destroy his world. All units, continue the pursuit.
All units? Yeah. Well, you guys have fun dying in Honoji. I'm out.
Mitsuhide, how could you? Looks like the fighting is going to continue.
Oh, okay, cool. It doesn't... So they don't actually have to reach the escape point.
Am alive, Lord Mitsuhide?
I like how surprised Ranmaru is. Like, he looked at the script and he's like, no, I was definitely supposed to die here.
So, you were unable to eliminate me. How unfortunate for you, Mitsuhide. Useless.
I choose to believe that useless line was in regard to Oichi this time. Another victory screech, yes. Well, No didn't have anything to say because she tried to attack us, and I had to beat her down. Now we're on to the final stage of the upper path. This is a very Nobunaga stage we're about to do. Would I rather live in feudal Japan or feudal China? Neither, if given the choice. Both sound like pretty terrible times to live in, given all the war. Although if I had to choose, I guess feudal Japan, because it's further off in history. Only 3 officers, wow. No is just part of the Akechi army now. And so is Keiji, because Keiji is just always an enemy. He's fucking everywhere. Hey there! At least Magaluigi makes sense.
Azuchi is the embodiment of my will, Mitsuhide. It will not be tamed by the likes of you.
Still, I cannot abandon this castle, and I cannot abandon my cause.
Mitsuhide, Azuchi is too much of a burden for you. I shall take it from you, together with your life.
My brother probably is doing the wrong thing, but he'll change. I'll make sure he will.
Lord Mitsuhide, prepare yourself. We will retake Azuchi.
Futile! Oichi, Ranmaru, advance from the west. Set everything ablaze. You must destroy in order to create.
Fucking Oichi is just like, don't worry, my brother will get better, as she's currently carrying like a flamethrower. God, I love how foreboding the Azuchi theme is. I'm willing to bet once I enter this room over here, I'm going to trigger an ambush. Because there's always an ambush here. Oh, would you look at that? There are ninjas here, aren't there? Yep. Let's just trigger all of those. Since I don't have much of an army, I'm trying to advance all of them up. Although I'm not going to sit here and fight every peon for them. Man, how does Nobunaga have basically no army after this? Like, he should still have Katsuie's forces and a bunch of others. Can't jump over that one, I guess.
Good going, brother.
Ah, we finally get a point where we can ride the spear cannon. The cutscene showed me 3 of these things, but there's actually only 1. Alright, we ride. No, I have absolutely no idea how this thing operates. They can do a little charge.
The spear cannon! The spear cannon has arrived!
And shoot fireballs.
Spear cannon must be stopped!
You can also destroy gates. See if I can find any gates to destroy. But, like, functionally, it's pretty terrible. Well, okay, there we go. You have to actually blast the gates. I thought you could charge into them. As I recall, it's sort of necessary for this part. I like how it, like, wiggles a little bit. Like it's an animal or something.
I don't go easy on guys. Nobunaga, I have a score to settle with you.
Naga's triggering a lot of deadlocks. Ow. It's rare you see the enemy use their Muso and they don't use their Muso attack. Like Magoichi actually did a combo instead.
All too easy.
You gotta know when to walk away.
I'll catch up. Just watch.
I think part of the reason we end up fighting, like, the same people no matter what, is because the Samurai Warriors 1 cast is so small. So just lack of people
We are to create.
means they have to do it just so there's some variety. Very nice of the spy captain to spawn essentially right next to his objective. Oh hey, Ranmaru and Oichi have actually made some progress. They're on the left side of the map. Much better showing than the last stage where they didn't move an inch. Spy Captain? What are you doing? Why did you go backwards? Why are you set to target enemies that approach you? Don't even do that. Need to take this gate. Okay, this is where you move. Do I just have to defeat the defense captain? Wait, there's another spy leader over here? Why are there two? Weird that there was two, and weird that the one that was at the gate wasn't the one that was lit up. Whatever. This game does whatever the hell it wants.
I'll catch up. Just watch.
I thought there'd be another spear cannon in here. Oh well. I guess I'll head left since there's an officer over there. Alright, come on, new Matsukaze. Damn, stairs. Oh, this is where we part ways, new Matsukaze. Oh, why'd I even try to go this way? I didn't know they'd lock the gate. They give me something strong enough to break through gates, but not strong enough to go upstairs. Despite having Ranmaru and Oichi here, this is basically a solo map.
I'll catch up. Just watch.
Great Buddha.
Let's make this one to remember. Looks like your time in the sun has ended, Your Highness.
I suppose it is in your nature to speak so brashly.
Boy, you're stubborn. You're really not unlike me.
Damn it, get off your horse. There. Would have preferred you comboed Keiji rather than a random peon, but whatever, you do you, Nobunaga.
All too easy. Ha! Nice moves you got there.
Alright, let's go, new old Matsukaze.
Flames. Even if I were to reduce everything, would it be enough?
9 out of 10 Lu Xuns would agree with Nobunaga.
Burn the castle? My lord, are you saying you are willing to abandon Azuchi as well?
All will turn to dust. Without destruction, there is no creation. There's no change.
Weird that the reserve captain ended up over here.
All too easy.
I don't think I need to bother escorting my army anymore. I doubt they're going to get much farther than they currently are.
I would run away if I were you.
No. Have you grown? You are not wrong in your beliefs. Still,
Incredible.
Thanks for the help, bodyguards.
I could get to like someone like you.
No apparently expresses her like for someone by attempting to murder them.
Let us see what you are made of. Destruction is not the only means to create a new world. For the good of this land, I shall vanquish you. I shall outshine you in the next battle.
And that was part 1 of this battle. Jeez, almost 19 minutes. Now we go inside Azuchi itself to finally finish everything off.
So I have returned here, to this castle, for rest before the final departure.
At least the first 4 was easy.
shadow. Come out if you seek death.
I like that the music changes for this. And I have absolutely no idea where he is. Someone did call Hanzo appearing well before this, so good on you. Oh, there he is. That's a double, isn't it?
Worthless. All too easy.
Oh no, I guess it was him.
Shadows never die forever.
You who live in darkness shall be banished into darkness eternally.
Sorry, but this is strictly business. You don't really think you can dodge bullets.
I like that little conversation.
Too many women, so little time. That really hurt. I'll see you in hell.
Vanish. Your spirit has been crushed, and your hopes have been dashed.
And of course,
This could be interesting. You are so alone. You need enemies to validate your existence.
Man, her bombs hurt. I should have known better to even try that.
Finally, it's over.
Sleep, no.
Pretty sure that isn't the right way to go.
Don't make it too easy for me. You know, I'm not interested in conquest, but I do want to find out which one of us is stronger. A most intriguing
Don't normally fight someone on the trap floor. Where am I?
This ain't a bad place to die.
That made the fight a little bit more interesting.
I have no regrets whatsoever.
My lord, how can you abandon Azuchi as well? The new world must be built for the people who live today. I cannot abandon the present for the sake of the future.
It is not enough.
You fully understand the consequences of your actions, yet you still continue on your path of destruction. I cannot allow you to sacrifice the people of the present for your vision of the future. The sorrow must come to an end.
All is Worthless. You must know.
Nobunaga!
Are you ready to accept your fate, Mitsuhide?
I cannot allow you to take back this castle. This, the castle of the Demon Lord.
So be it.
Futile!
All too easy.
Man, I ended up killing him with like the wimpiest attack.
My body may perish, but my will.
Worthless.
Yeah, I do love how Mitsuhide like is speaking to Nobunaga like rationally, and Nobunaga is just spouting off his one-liners. Yeah, that's a pretty solid weapon. You tend to get a lot of EXP from siege stages. It's essentially 2 stages in one, so makes sense.
No. Where will we next meet? In hell? Perhaps that is where we both belong. One cannot remain pure in chaos. The blood does not wash away easily. May you know peace in the next life, Mitsuhide. Flames consume only what can be touched. Your souls shall remain with me. I alone will shoulder the sorrow. That is all.
I think that was a pretty good ending for Nobunaga. Now let's see a worse ending for him by playing his lower path. It's easy to forget after an ending like that there's still 3 more stages to play. Okay, and going back to the Battle of Issei, if I had failed to completely annihilate the Eco army, then they go to Shingen for help, And Nagashino takes place with the Shingen there, which sets history down a different path. May as well use that awesome weapon I got. The Oda side is pretty much the same. Now we have Shingen to worry about. Don't actually remember how the stage plays out in comparison to the other one, but I believe it's going to be much harder to lure the Takeda cavalry out.
I see. Not even the foreign merchants spoke of a musket technique like this. Perhaps this really is the key to ending the chaos.
No. Without changing the people, there will be no end to chaos, or anything, for that matter. Will you change, or will you simply cease to be? Well, samurai? Do not advance beyond the barricades. Tighten the defense. Lure the enemy into the open field, alive. This battle is not only about victory or defeat. We need to prove that our muskets are superior to the Takeda cavalry.
Who cares about winning in style? That's not why I fight.
We are waging war on history. Do you not understand that, samurai?
Yeah, it looked like I needed to go help the Tokugawa first.
Nobunaga, what are you up to?
Do not engage hastily. Keep your distance from the enemy.
This is the famed Takeda cavalry.
I gotta help both of them.
Masakage, take the south. Nobufusa, go north. Do not go near those barricades.
This does not look good.
And Shingen is already making this harder on us. Takes so long to travel across the map.
I apologize for my ineptitude.
It appears they are intent on drawing us out. Masatoyo, head south to assist Masakage.
Fire on my signal. Never mind our troops.
Do not falter! We can still win!
Okay, I need to go stop him.
better get a move on too.
Now, warriors of the past, I shall banish you into history.
And just look at how all the extra work we had to do to get this to happen.
Fire!
I do love how Shingen's presence does make this battle play out a lot differently.
Those who do not change are doomed to be forgotten.
What? You fire at your own men?
Nobunaga, it appears I underestimated you.
All too easy.
We must find glory as well.
Amazing.
You do not falter! We can still win! This battle. All units, retreat! There is no use in further bloodshed.
All too easy.
We shall not be far behind! Forward!
Most graceful, worthless, almost cowardly. But I will not allow you to escape.
Give him credit, he definitely knows when to leave. Okay, so I'm at his escape point.
All too easy.
And it does not take him long to reach Mount Chaozu. What's it called? Yeah, Chaozu.
We shall not be far behind! Forward! You insist on learning the hard way, do you?
Here are the warring states. As this age comes to an end,
I see you also seek to end the civil wars. Those methods, no matter how effective, do not sit well with me. This does not look
All too easy.
I'd have liked to have fought more of his officers, but he was right at the escape point.
My body, my spirit, shall return to the earth.
such is the fate of those who cling to the past.
This is war?
Hopeless.
Actually, a surprisingly short stage. And now, since Shingen didn't die to illness, but to Nobunaga, Genshin has come for revenge. And I'm willing to bet money that Keiji's going to defect in this stage. Only a single generic. At least on our side. Kenshin's whole army is generics.
You are indeed elusive, as the rumors say. Truly a man of your abilities can be likened to a god. Or should I say monster?
A monster that surpasses the gods.
Gifu should have fallen easily. This Nobunaga cannot be underestimated.
Let us see what the war god can do. Another boring battle.
Keiji, the enemy we face now is a war god. Be on your guard.
War god? Sounds pretty interesting.
We shall advance from the east and flank the Uesugi army. The central and west gates must be protected. We must retake Tsunomata Castle. It is too early for the cannons.
We don't see siege ramps in this game very often.
We will have to do even better.
Oh yeah, Noah's an ally again. Wonder how long that'll last.
No one can defeat our lord.
Father, the heavens are behind. Let us go! My lord, my nephew must not be allowed near Kenshin. If he is to meet Kenshin, it is we who will regret it.
A most entertaining scoundrel.
I do like that Toshiie just knows Keiji's going to defect. Honestly, I kind of just want to see it happen. I think that'll be more interesting than stopping it. I was on basically the opposite side of the map anyways.
So you're Kenshin, huh? Great work, I must say.
There is nothing to be impressed about. This is war, and that is all.
I see. Well, lately, fighting for the Oda has gotten tiresome. Looks like I'd have more fun if I joined you.
Just as planned.
So, Kenshin has vanished.
Let's make this one to remember!
Do as you will, samurai. But are you truly prepared? Worthless.
How could this be?
Futile.
Incredible.
All too easy.
This ain't a bad place to die.
Well, that defection didn't pan out at all, now did it?
We will have to do even better.
You have now witnessed my power, samurai. You and your kind are fated to perish.
Keiji has been slain by Lord Nobunaga? I know now more than ever that you are wrong. Retreat!
All too easy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you get a lot more dialogue if you actually let Keiji defect.
We can't fall behind.
Worthless. All too easy. Futile.
I'll catch up. Just watch.
You are a leader of men. I am a leader of leaders. Therein lies the difference. Send a message to the ambush party. They must strike when the eastern fortress falls. I did not know there were Uesugi spies about.
We've been discovered. We must report this to Lord Kenshin quickly.
Such cheap subterfuge.
No one can defeat our lord.
Easy enough.
We are attacking the Uesugi main camp. Kagekazu taken hostage. Kenshin will have to appear.
I'll catch up. Just watch.
We can't fall behind.
Good going, brother.
How many defense captains are guarding this place? Like 6, I think.
No one can defeat our lord.
shall not be far behind. Forward!
Are you sure that blade isn't meant for me?
All too easy.
And where is Kenshin going to appear?
We will have to do even better.
Come out, Kenshin.
The castle is mine, Nobunaga.
Do I lose if he reaches the castle? I lose if he reaches the castle. Uh-oh.
Come!
All too easy.
Life is but a dream. Death is.
What did he mean by this?
Useless.
No matter which, excuse me, no matter which route we're on, Mitsuhide will always betray. At least in this route, Nobunaga still retains his army. And if everyone except Nobunaga dies, then I lose.
Lord Nobunaga will conquer this land, but he does not fear the wrath of the heavens. He thinks nothing of being called a monster. It is most troubling.
Very well.
Are you able to read the future of this land, Mitsuhide? If you cannot change everything, Then nothing will change.
Guess I'm expected to punch through every enemy along the way to those three in the back there. Wait a minute. Okay, I was checking to make sure No wasn't on our side, because then she would definitely defect. She's probably gonna appear as an enemy, though.
We won't be far behind. We won't be far behind.
Mount Tenno can wait. Cut off the enemy's escape routes first.
Twist of fate. Nobunaga, you'll feel my resolve when it pierces your skull.
Your weapon is of the new age, but your values are not. Die. Liberated.
I would do so if I knew where he was.
I am sure Mitsuhide could turn this. All too easy. All too easy.
We shall not be far behind. Forward!
Told me to avoid Mount Tenno. Okay, luckily he's not too far up Mount Tenno. I thought he was higher up it.
All too easy.
We shall not be far behind. Forward!
Mount Tenno can wait. Cut off the enemy's escape routes first.
Why must I fight you, Lord Mitsuhide? There is no reason, no purpose.
All too easy.
We shall follow your example.
Hasn't really been surrounded.
On higher ground, we are at a disadvantage. I will lure Lord Mitsuhide to the base of the mountain.
Where even is Ranmaru?
to prepare for the worst.
Found Magawichi.
Sorry, but this is strictly business.
Okay, didn't even have to help him.
Lord, we can do this. I wish to speak with you. Ranmaro, you are on the field of battle. You do realize that, don't you?
Yes, I am aware of this.
Very well. I shall be there shortly.
Well, I wish Ranmaru had waited a little bit before doing this. Nagawichi would last as long as he possibly could, wouldn't he? Finally.
Too many women, so little time.
We won't be far behind.
Wow, you are dead.
Magawichi, how could you have not realized? Your skill, your weapon, was meant to change the world.
Now the thing is, I don't even know where Ranmaru went to call on Mitsuhide. I think he's at the south.
Answer me. Do you desire to rule the land or not?
This land may fall to you, but your methods will not heal the souls of its people, and the chaos will continue. If I can put an end to the sorrow, then I will gladly accept the dishonor of being your assassin.
Prepared, you say?
The feathers. Of course, I don't really want to kill Mitsuhide right now. Then again, there are only generic officers on the map. Well, I already ran past them. Oh, this gate still isn't open?
Incredible.
Hello, Tadooki. I didn't even realize you were here.
Blast. We are being pushed back.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Do not falter! We can still win!
You may have defeated our army, but not my resolve. I vow that I will have vengeance for my lord.
Defending Bushido while ignoring the grand scheme of things. Utter folly, but also a source of great power.
See, I'm glad I didn't defeat Mitsuhide immediately.
All too easy.
We'd have missed Yukimura arriving.
We shall follow your example.
He didn't bring Kunoichi with him this time, though.
Witness the fury of my spear.
Yeah, I'd say Magauchi put up more of a fight.
Not yet. The fire has not left my...
We shall not be far behind! Forward!
You who live and die for battle, be grateful that you will not live to see the chaos end.
There goes Ranmaru.
Do not falter! We can still win!
All too easy.
We shall not be far behind! Forward!
I guess No is just relaxing back at Azuchi and has no intention of joining either side. Looks like basically your whole army charged Mitsuhide.
This does not look good. Futile.
Yeah, that's never gonna kill anyone.
All too easy. Worthless.
One Pain transcends time to fight Nobunaga. Damn, 49 attack on this. That'll probably have more attack than his 5th weapon. God, that's such a great weapon! Nobunaga's so freaking lucky.
I should have known the chaos would choose you. My head is yours to take.
Worthless.
That laugh.
Hmm?
Take your sword, Mitsuhide. Take your sword and fulfill your destiny.
Why?
You do not understand, then.
Lucky for Mitsuhide, he got a really powerful sword. So yeah, that ending kind of comes out of nowhere where Nobunaga just decides to not rule and lets Mitsuhide do it. Even stops him from killing himself. Also, Mitsuhide tries to kill himself like twice in this game. Overall, I guess it could be seen as a better ending just because more people survive. Both No and Mitsuhide get to live. Honestly, I think I enjoyed Nobunaga's story more than I remembered. It's actually pretty fun. Plus, I love hearing Douglas Rye's performance. When he voices Cao Cao, he's a lot more down to earth, but with Nobunaga, he's just like unhinged. Oh yeah, I guess Ranmaru did die. The last thing I said to Ranmaru was, "You'll be fine." And then weirdly, Oichi just didn't show up for the final battle. Not that she would have contributed much, but still. I guess they felt they had enough going on in the final battle, they didn't need to add Oichi and No. That render at the end of the credits always looks so low res on my screen. Alright, well that's it for Nobunaga's story. Who do I play next? I've sort of been going in pairs so far. I did Yukimura and Hanzo. And then Keiji and Magoichi. And then Mitsuhide and Nobunaga. Let's see, I guess next... Well, to keep up with the pair theming, I guess I'll go with Shingen and then Kenshin. Or maybe Kenshin and then Shingen. One or the other. And then after that, it's going to be harder to figure out what constitutes a pair. Kunoichi doesn't really pair with anyone, for example. Well, she kind of pairs with Ina, actually. But... anyways, either Shingen or Kenshin next time. Well, thanks for watching. That's it for the stream. See you guys next time.